take it off. It was just messing with my aesthetic. That was a lot.
Right? So, welcome to our first edition of Real Talk
With your mom.
with your mom, mother daughter edition. So, I am so super excited about not only the conference tomorrow, but having my daughter here to support me, um, to be able to hear the journey, but also to see the other side of the journey because she's walked this journey with me, and because I'm proud of her and all that she's accomplished. And so, just to chat about some things that family don't chat about, because my motto is if you hide it, you can't heal it. So
I don't have no filter.
that's fine.
Take it. Don't put it against my heart. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. Don't hold it against her. What comes out my mouth.
We're all individual. We're unique. We're fearfully, wonderfully made, and I'm proud of every aspect of her. The filtered, the unfiltered, and everything else in between. So I just want to ask you, like, what are your thoughts? Like, what are your expectations, if any? What do you hope to take away, not just for me, but the experience overall with other fearless women?
So in all honesty, I had no idea what the conference was. I was just coming to support my mama wherever you was gonna be at. There was that. But then I did start to look it up as they got closer to the dates and stuff.
Right.
So I'm just excited to see, what happens, and then seeing you. I've always seen you behind the scenes. I'm not always around for, watching it live. So that's gonna be cool. So that's cool. And then just seeing you interact with people and watching, your light shine and stuff. That's cool.
Awesome. You're gonna make me cry. I ain't gonna cry these lashes out that I just put on today.
All right.
Awesome. So I don't know I don't know that it is expectations.
I didn't come with expectations. I came with an open
heart
to receive whatever God has for me to receive while I'm here.
Amen. And that's what I was gonna say, piggybacking. I don't know that I have expectations. I'm just excited about what you're gonna experience, what you're gonna take away, what you're gonna glean, not just from me, but just the whole experience, because I've we've journeyed together through some very rough times, and we haven't always been where we are. So I'm enjoying being able to experience you, not just my daughter, but from one woman to another that has experienced life be lifing, and the way that we're getting through it, but also how our bond is kind of tightened and knitted together. And I'm just honestly, I'm proud of you, but I'm happy that you're coming to be a part of a good thing, like a great thing, like women empowering women. And so I'm just excited about that. And I just want you to know that I'm so grateful that God chose me to be your mother. And I'm so grateful that
it's the emotions. Okay.
And to see you now walking in the role, of a mother, and how much you love your children and how much you protect them and care for them. That just like, I'm like, oh my God. And then, when we have those conversations and you're like, I remember you doing that, now I know why. And just to see you, like, when I thought that maybe I wasn't being enough of a role model, just to see you just embody those things, it just, I'm like, okay, it's something right.
Falling into the condition I was trained.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just glad that I did something right, because I did a lot of wrong. And so,
not as much as you think, obviously.
But when people ask me, they're like, what is your greatest accomplishment? What is the best thing or the greatest thing you've done in your life? And it's always you. My greatest joy, my greatest achievement, my greatest happiness, my greatest inspiration.
Ooh. Okay. So tears. Oh, you need a hug?
So what are some of the challenges that you think we've had that we've overcome?
Getting here.
Outside of this moment right here.
Getting here.
Expound a little bit.
I don't know.
Leaving for the first time, you have a beautiful big family and packing for everybody and everything just for you. Have some different air.
It was really different. It's still kind of a little bit surreal not having my little people around because I'm used to having 5 people on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you were selfish and took this time for you. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut
Yeah. But I mean, like, I guess you were talking about like this space, like relationship wise
you
for
off.
us. It just took a lot of growing up, like, and understanding that, yeah, you're my mom, and not taking things personal because things that happened in our lives was not necessarily towards me. It was also you are a woman, a person battling their own things, going through their own stuff, and not looking at you as like understanding that you're a real person. Like I guess I'll take that lens off and be like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
life was life and she was doing the best she could, and that's just kind of how it is, which made it easier to move past a lot of stuff.
Oh.
Seeing you as a human and not just have people just be like, oh, that's my mom. No, she's a person first, and then she was my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about you. I think that's why I'm so, even now, Mama Bear is always going to be Mama Bear. I'm always very protective of you. And if I see anybody trying to take advantage or, trying to get over me, it's like I go from one to like 100,000. Because I'm like, your heart is so loving and so open, and I don't like to see anybody take advantage of that. And I know I probably go overboard sometimes, but it's because I know your heart and I see the strength and everything that you've gained, even with all that you've gone through. And so, if I see somebody trying to take advantage of that, it's just like everything else goes out the window, and it's like I'm protected. Like what? And that's not even my way, but
right.
When it comes to you, it is.
Oh.
If it's mama, if it's daddy, if it's anybody, family, I don't care, family, friend, foe, whatever. That's my daughter. You're not gonna disrespect her. You're not gonna diminish her. Because I don't mind, having somebody come and bail me out of jail. Because the Lord got me.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. You think of anything? Any questions you have that might come up?
So for you guys, if you can think about, it's been not 2 weeks, a couple months, maybe a couple years. It's been mommy daughter instead of like grandma daughter, mother daughter kind of thing. It's just used to. With the hair together and the lashes. Like I know some people put that aside, but not everyone is supposed to experience this. And like for me, I was so excited. I'm like, no, don't do your hair yet. Wait till Alexis comes. She's like, well, I don't. Yeah, I'm like, I just want to see it. Like, getting my hair done because it's something I didn't get to have
right.
too, and you guys get it now. So for you, how was?
I think that kind of just reminds me of me growing up a little bit because I used to do her hair and her makeup and stuff all the time. Yeah. When we were both in Florida.
That
was
our thing.
Yeah. And then always growing up too, she would always take me to the nail salon to get my nails and my eyebrows and stuff done. So I think that kind of is cool for me to keep my upkeep. It's like in there. I'd be crazy without it.
And we got to do that again today.
Right.
So cool.
And we got to work out together.
Yeah.
We need to talk about all that stuff.
Seriously, it was crazy.
We got to work out because I remember even when she was little, I'd be working out a lot, and I would always make her do it with me. And I think what you alluded back to that a while ago, like
I used to hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but every single day before 6 a.m. we were in the gym until it was time for me to go to school. And then after that, I would go to school and do my life and everything like that. But now, when life is lifing, it was good because I feel like that was training. Like you instilled things to help you keep your brain clear, help you keep your body healthy, and stuff like that. So when I'm going through things, I go back to that. I'd be like, oh, let me go to the gym. Something is wrong over here. Let me go to the gym. What my mom do? She would go to the gym. So yeah.
And what about your faith?
Oh, I be praying every day.
Our faith. And what is the? I want to encourage like you mothers out there that your prayers aren't being heard, that your prayers they don't matter. They do.
Or that your kids aren't watching because they're always watching.
It says in the word that train a child up the way they should go when they grow older, they won't depart from it.
And look at me growing older.
Right. Just be mindful, when understand, like what she said, that as a parent you're human, but know you're training another human, and no matter what you think, they still belong to God. That He's given them to us to steward. But trust that what you're pouring into them, um, it's going to come up when they need it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Give
Cool.
us a hug.